Soundstripe.
All right, everyone.
Morning.
We're here with Jer Bear. It's another day at Southside Sales. And if you guys watch the overview of this 9R, this is actually mine / Bruce's. So this is getting the full works from us at some point. Not right this second, not in this video. This video is just kind of getting it prepped. We're going to be changing the color. As we know, we don't really like blue. Blue is not my jam.
Yeah, so we're going to go with my favorite color, black.
Yeah. So we are changing this over to full black. We have Ice Age rails, which are over in the work area where Pat is working.
He hasn't stopped. He's been here all night.
He hasn't stopped. This is going to be getting the full rocks treatment. So rock riser, rock handguards, rock seat cover, rock tunnel grips at some point after our 139 wrap. This sled has already gotten the Woody's treatment. We have 144 1.45 triggers in it that Pat was nice enough to throw in there already. So when we pull this skid out to swap the rails, we'll put the tunnel protectors in, which you have over here.
CNA skis?
Yep, CNA skis, which you have those. They'll get Woody's carbides. And this sled, again, if you watch the overview of this video, or of this sled, it is, suspension-wise, it is staying stock for now. With Polaris's upgrades that they did this year, we want to try it and ride it so we know it. And if you guys call in or have questions, we know what it feels like. We know how to help you guys. So for now, it is staying stock, but this will be getting the full Fox treatment as well. The 2.0 QS3s, which we will be upgrading to the VDCs. But for now, it's staying stock. So we're just... But for now, it's staying stock, so we're just kind of changing everything over. These side panels are coming off. They're staying complete, so they are actually for sale at Bruce's if you would be interested, or Southside Sales and Service. We are getting a windshield. You guys know we run windshields. We already have the punch lights, so this thing's just going to kind of get torn down and rebuilt and get ready for a wrap from 139. So the wrap video will be this sled. I do... This isn't my only sled. I do have another Boost Dynamics coming. It just isn't in yet, so
They're specially making it for you.
yeah, that would be cool. So that thing will also be on the channel. We just don't have it yet. So for right now, we're just gonna kind of get going on this. We're gonna paint our vents, and again, this will be completely black, same as Jer's sled, which I don't even know if you guys have seen this yet, depending on when the videos come out. So we're getting there. So build XE9R or XE9R. 9R XCR is what they're called, is in the works. Excited to be on a 9R too. You know, go back to the natural life and see what that's all about, and just bounce between the two of them. It's just, it'll be a good year. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Excited to show you guys the wraps. That will be in a different video. But yeah, we'll go from there. So again, if you come over to our work area, Pat's actually working on a buddy's rear suspension right now. But we have our Ice Age rails ready to go. So we're gonna flip this on its side, rip the skid out, swap the center section and the rear axle, and throw it back in. So show you guys an update in a little bit. Oh, Pat, what'd you do here?
Put a couple studs in the sled here.
The old XCX. We're gonna get back to that in a little bit, but let's just kind of take a gander at this progress that we've had today. And don't mind everything else going on in the background. These are all different projects that you will see at some point. I don't know what organized fashion that these are going to come out in, but this is the XEX. So this is the one that had the belly pan off it, so we could paint the bulkhead all black. We have put 3D Performance A-arm bushings in it, cross-country spindles, CNA XPTs, and it's starting to come together. So this side panel might look a little different than a factory one. Jared, what do we got going on here?
We got a Brett Bender inspired and went all black.
Straight black.
And yeah, we're gonna make it a little different.
So again, this is just taking an XC that there's a ton of them out there right now and just creating exactly what Jeremy wants.
Basically, my whole plan with this sled was Let's take an XC. Let's save $12,000. Then let's take a budget of about 5 to 6 and put back into it to be $5,000 less than a 26 XCR.
Yep. And have exactly what you wanted.
Yes.
So, again, we kind of touched on a lot of things that we were doing, but this is just a little progress update. Again, Pat has been the studding man today along with Greg. We have some penetration here, boys. So these are 1.75 gold diggers on a 135 track. I know some guys do that. We normally don't do that.
But I am.
Jer Bear wanted all the traction. So our buddies over at Woody's got us all set up with some serious traction. So it's 144 of them for 3 per window. If you guys don't know how to do that math, if you take the entire track length, so 137, divided by the pitch, which is 2.86, you get how many rows or windows you have, and then multiply by how many you want, and then that's how many studs you need. Again, it is, there's like, what, a ½ inch of penetration on that?
That's usually what I tell her.
That is not the recommended penetration on their website.
No, it's not. That is not recommended by Woody's. They believe that's too much, but for the performance world, that's what we're doing. So again, this sled is getting all the Fox goodies, which are in the works. They are coming at some point. We actually have the shocks. We're just waiting on the VVC clickers. If we come over in this department over here, don't mind the mess. We've been kind of thrashing today. We have his rear skid about to go back together. Again, this is Ice Age rails. We did do long tails. Jeremy weighs what?
163?
165 pounds, give or take. So these 16 pound per degree are just fine for him. Again, they have 18 and 20s. And then the production XCR actually has a little bit softer, which we're going to talk about. But this is just about ready to go back in. Again, minus shocks. But we're probably just going to put it in anyway, so it stands on its own 2 feet. And we're going to keep thrashing. We're going to... We wrapping in this video?
No, separate.
Separate. Oh, Jer Bear on seat duty.
Yeah. You got me to do one of these like 2 years ago. So now I just do like, I don't know, 20 of them a year.
Jer's officially on wrap duty, seat duty. Pat is officially on stud duty. But Pat is he's switching up gears here, and he's on rear skid duty currently. So we already drilled Ice Age for long tails. Already have the high facts on. Already have the rail brace on and track adjusters. So Pat is literally just taking that center section out, which we just did a video on, putting it over there. I am getting handguards on. I already got riser on. Big shout out to Rocks for just the continued support. We all have all their stuff. Just really incredible. Jer is going to be putting on their seat cover, which it's hard to see right now, but really nice. Pleated seat, so you get the grip there, and then you have the Versa grip on the side.
Because we don't like the blue.
Yeah, we don't like blue. As far as color-wise, we did this here white pleated seat, but we can't say too much more about that. Not at this moment. So again, skids out. I don't know, I said this last year, but I don't know if there's anything better than a fresh stud. They just look good. I mean, fresh sleds look good. So I'm going to finish up handguards. I'm going to swap over spindles again. We're going to black for now. We're going to stock height spindles for now until later on in the season. Then we will be going to cross country spindles, and probably when we do the Fox. So we're just trying to, again, learn this new setup that Polaris came out with and go from there. And if you guys missed it, pretty much 125 pound springs, 20% stiffer valving, and then we have 16 pound per degree long tail and 20% stiffer valving in the rear as well, and then a 135, 185 front track shock spring. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. Jerry, you got all Judy's upholstery supplies?
Yep, Judy's Upholstery store. $250 an hour.
Yep. And then he'll pull these grates out too. He's got to paint his, and then so we'll paint them together.
Fuck you.
This one's yours. This isn't even mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know.
he says. You got some air pressure over here, huh?
Always have air pressure, Jesse.
Oh, God. This is an art. Jared's pretty good at it.
I don't know if I'm good at it. I just know how to do it, I guess.
Thanks, Judy, for letting us borrow your tools.
Thanks, Jim.
Hey, Jared.
Yep.
This is giving me, like, first year YouTube channel vibes.
This is giving me, yeah,
All black.
all black.
That's what we started with. So we are finally done with kind of teardown / rebuild of my XCR 9R. We have our rear skid back in with the Ice Age rails. They always just look good. The bomber rails are they're super strong. They work really well. Direct replacement. Your stuff bolts up and it goes. Again, all stock suspension. We didn't change anything. Literally just put the center section in. Same rear axle, same rear wheels, same everything. So nothing crazy there. We have our Rocks seat cover on, thanks to Jer Bear. Rocks riser, Rocks bar pad, Rocks hand guards. These guys are the best. They've been big help. So got all the colors switched out. Black spindles are on. I'm not doing it right now, but I will be doing 3D A-arm bushings and painting that bulkhead black, just like Jeremy did on his sled. Again, we have punch lights, we have mid windshield. So the only thing we don't have on right now are skis, just because we're getting ready to wrap it along with Jeremy's sled. And it's annoying to walk around them. So again, big shout out to all the people that make this all happen. I mean, these are just beautiful. So very excited just to get back on a 9R and go play. Again, this will be totally stock for now. Jeremy's will have some goodies done to it, so we'll kind of compare because his is 850. It's going to be interesting to see kind of where they stack up with one another. But nonetheless, we're going to end this video and then we're going to start wrapping. So Jeremy's just having a nice breather.
I've had a great day.
He's having a nice breather, and then he's going to dive into the wrapping because that is his department. So again, really huge shout out just to everyone that makes this all happen. You guys, the whole shebang. It's pretty awesome. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, which again is a wrapping video.
Soundstripe.